We stopped last time at the Balfour Promise that represented the cornerstone of the Nakba, as named by the Palestinian people. This name describes the catastrophe that befell them in 1948. In 1921, Britain aided the Zionist military organization which was called Haganah, and Haganah means defense in Hebrew. Haganah was established to combat the revolts of Palestinian Arabs against the Jewish settlement of Palestine, and it was the hard core of the Israeli army. The Palestinian people tried to defend their country against the attacks of the Haganah in the years 1921, 1929, and 1933. In the year 1933, 135,000 Jews migrated to Palestine and occupied the land. So the Palestinian people protested against the British mandate, which felt powerless against those protests. Then World War II broke out in 1940, and after the Holocaust, the Zionists gained the empathy of many countries, and the United States started encouraging the migration of the Zionists to Palestine and supporting them. They even sent them a lot of weapons and military supplies. After World War One was under British control and it was seeing a series of violent outbreaks between the Arabs and Jews. To resolve that, the UN proposed a partition plan after Britain declared a state of emergency in all countries. The UN declared Resolution number 181, dividing Palestine into Arab and Jewish states, while keeping Jerusalem a UN-controlled international zone. The votes came in. 33 countries approved, 13 voted against, while 10 completely abstained from voting. And although the Arab states walked out as a form of protest, the partition plan was adopted and carried out. When this unfair division happened, giving the Zionists 56% of the Palestinian land, although their number did not exceed 30% of the whole population, and Israel officially declared its independence, making David Ben-Gurion their prime minister, the Arab forces from Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, and Iraq marched to Palestine, forming the First Arab League to protect the Palestinian land. This marks the beginning of the First Arab-Israeli War. At first, Arab forces took control, but Israel was victorious and made a grab for the land intended as it was military equipped by the UN. The land got divided into three parts. Jordan occupies the West Bank and East Jerusalem, Egypt occupies Gaza, and the State of Israel takes 78% of Palestine, including West Jerusalem. 70,000 Palestinians became refugees as a result, and the day is remembered as Nakba or the catastrophe. The Zionists made many massacres of the Palestinian and Arab civilians using the military supplies given to them. 30 documented massacres were committed by the Zionist Israeli forces in 1948. They included 24 massacres in the north, 5 in the central area of Palestine, and another 5 in the south. The most well-known of these were at Deir Yassin, Tuwaima, and Tantura, which we will explain in the next video explicitly. Crime wars never stopped since then. Please stop the people of Israel from killing innocent people and babies. Please stop the genocide.